Welcome back to How to Make You a Better Public Speaker. Today is lesson 61, and we are talking about conflict resolution. As a human being, you might find yourself in a sticky situation where violence is definitely not the answer. So, being able to be a great public speaker is going to help you get out of these situations, also helping others that might be in that situation as well. So, here are 3 ways as public speaking can help you with conflict resolution. Number 1, mediation and facilitation. So as a great public speaker, it may be your job to be able to create a safe atmosphere where the two parties or more are able to come together and have their views expressed clearly, concisely, and effectively. And remember, communication is 70% nonverbal. So being able to kind of create this environment where people are relaxed, it's going to help them calm down their emotions and allow them to kind of maybe have a better active listening skills to really hear one side of the story, to be able to kind of find some common ground and get out of any crazy situation. All right. Number 2, negotiation and compromise. All right. So once you get them in the room and they start talking, this is where you got to go back and forth. And that now the fact that you've created that environment, that safe environment, you can create a sense of empathy and trying to possibly reframe some of the parties' points of view. Because again, not everyone understands each other. Not everyone understands where each person's coming from. So being able to negotiate and compromise sometimes is trying to change the perspective and reframe it or reword it so the other party actually understands where they're coming from. Again, it's also a little psychology, but a great public speaker can actively listen and they're creative. So again, impromptu skills are going to help you be able to put something in different words where everyone can understand on each side, and then you could come to a solution easier. And finally, number 3, team and group conflict. Right? Possibly you might be in a team one day where not everyone agrees. If you're in a team, you're always going to have that situation. Or if you're a manager and you see that your team is having a little bickering fit and they can't come together for one common cause. All right, so let's break this down. Teams, groups, they typically need a goal. If you're in a community, the community has a goal, a team has a goal. If you're at work, group project, school, whatever, you need to come together. And if you are a great public speaker and you're able to articulate the needs of others and yourself clearly, you can take charge in this group or team conflict. Again, not everyone has the same values, same understanding, or even the same common goal. So being able to create this active listening environment within a group and be able to let everyone's voice matter. And again, your nonverbal body language is going to be mimicked throughout the group. So talking calmer, having a more relaxed sense, this might actually settle people's emotions down a little bit. So then their emotions aren't clogging their judgment and they can actually settle down and listen. Right? Because again, at the end of the day, it's trying to create a resolution for that conflict. And your public speaking skills are going to come in handy. 3 ways again, right? Number 1 is mediation and facilitation. Number 2, negotiation and compromise. And number 3, team and group conflict. So go out there, use your public speaking powers for good, and solve conflicts peacefully and become a better public speaker. See you next time.